And here we are back trying to find Tessa, which we hopefully can do. And we obviously let her do the shopping, but I still want to check out if there's something we can look at, something we might miss otherwise. Well, then pick it up. But I think the goods we can look at
I haven't
are...
had this cereal in forever.
Yeah, it's pretty much the things
Stripes
we
candy?
could
Never
look at
heard of it.
before. Well, then pick it up. Try it out. Give it a go. Let's talk to him.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
So she's not here. Will she be back?
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
That sounds a bit annoyed
How
or
about Tom?
frustrated.
He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Let's talk to him as well.
Doing some shopping?
We're looking for Tessa. I
Just
mean, we
looking for
know
the woman
she's
who owns
not
the place?
not here,
The
but
shopkeeper's wife?
yes.
Can't say I've seen her around.
Do we want to talk about the hunting story? He could take it. The thing is, I don't know what we are going to say. Like, are we going to say, or are we going to be critical, or are we just going to talk about it? Because I don't want to be critical about him in the event that later in the story we kind of have to rely on him, or we meet him again and then he has a bad view about us. But at the same time, just calling it quits right here. If we just knew what he will say, I mean, with the 3 dots in the end, it seems like we're going to be negative, and I'm just going to roll the dice here because I want to know what we are saying.
I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know, the thing is just...
I thought you were working at the diner today.
Nah, I switched shifts because I
I
wanted to
thought
get
you
some
were
sleep,
shopping.
But it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always...
We could use some of that at the house.
Because I'm too much
Well,
of a
then
bad
take
guy
it.
to be scheduled.
The issue I have is... We could have just talked about the hunting in a irregular way, but just saying, hey, I'm not going to report you, but it's shitty, you know. I don't know, like, which answer do we expect when we just tell people that what we're doing is shit? Like... It's difficult, you know. It's difficult. Let's see if we can go in here. I mean, Tessa is obviously not here, apparently. Well, Tom at least lets us in. But I'm not sure what we want from him. I mean, we want to talk to her.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look,
What are you
Harold,
doing here? I
have
thought
to
you were
go.
shopping.
We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Well, apparently not. We can't do anything in here, which is entirely weird. Why did the game let us in here? Or why can we even come? Oh, now we can talk.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Do we want to tell him or do we want to see if he knows? I mean, if he knows, then us telling him doesn't change anything, but I think I would just want to check the situation, like asking him, and then figuring out what he knows, instead of just fronting him with it.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay, so we asked why she was there so far. Okay. We didn't ask if he knew that she reported. Okay. Why was Tessa at the station? Well, she heard about what happened, so obviously she's coming. And we saw in the memory, I think last video it was, the memory that we saw, how utterly shocked she was about what happened and how sad she appeared to be, so I think the why is quite obvious, and that's probably what he is going to say, but let's actually confront him with this issue.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
I mean, it's fair enough. I think he just didn't want any of this. I think he knew this is messy. The whole situation between Marianne, Tessa, and now obviously the children in a sense. And he probably just wanted to stay out of it. Is that a good move? I don't know. I mean, he probably had an opinion. So he could have voiced that to Tessa, but staying out of it probably saved him a lot of trouble and a lot of discussion. So I understand his point. Even though he obviously could have mentioned it to us and made things a little bit easier, I guess. But again, I think he was just between fronts and just really didn't want to get involved in discussions or anything. I mean, now it's caught up to him and now he has to discuss it, but that's probably still better than having to fight Tessa about the whole issue. Probably just wanted his peace, really. So I understand it. Let's ask further.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did
Oh,
she
we
hear about it so fast?
had that
Can't
already.
remember who
Sorry.
called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on
we
his
know.
way out.
Sorry. I thought this continues the other question, but it's the same. Yeah, there's not much here.
Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, obviously now that we have uncovered some things, we do need the truth to heal, because right now it stirs us up, so we can't just call it quits and say, hey, we understand that, but I think
Well,
just
if we wanna get
exiting
past the limits of
something is...
trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
That's not particularly helpful.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Hey, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, you don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna
But we
start working.
probably should. It's part of our story.
Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Okay, so the thing I wanted to mention before they kept talking is everyone kind of wants to exit this story. And everyone just kind of wants to be done with it, I think. But now that we have found all these revelations and all this new info, I think we do need to dig deeper to find the truth, because now that we know something is off, we can't just say, yeah, okay, let's just forget about everything and deal with it. So yeah, I think it's a lot harder for us right now than
Alright,
everyone else
already
who
counted
just
there.
wants to
I
forget.
just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Your job? Yeah, we shouldn't do that.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Molto Bene tomato sauce. Yeah, it's not here.
I
Is
wonder
it
what's
in
that
here?
box.
Tomato sauce. That looks like tomato sauce. Papaya.
Cheddar dip? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it
My
isn't.
sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Ugh, God.
Yeah, I also find that disgusting.
I wonder what's in that box.
Yeah, I like cheddar, but... Okay, where is... In the back of the room. Over here? No, it's the same stuff. Over here, that looks like Molto Bene. It is. That's 3, 6, 10, 14?
Hold on. Let me count this.
Yeah, that's 4, that's 8, and 6, that's 14, if I count correctly.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Okay.
On it.
I'm not asking him. Come on, we can do that. And if not, we can still drink it. There's a bleach. There are 6 of them.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler.
It would be absolutely
Careful.
embarrassing if we
They
do
might
this
give me your
wrong.
job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
I should have answered wrong on one and seen if he just adds it up. Like, if we said 5, would he even say okay? And then you would write down 5.
Tired already?
Yes, I'm totally tired.
What's that?
Oh, there is a
Scrap?
collectible again. A red planet. Mars. What's one with the ring? Venus? I don't remember. I'm so
Is
terrible
that
at
a picture of
planets.
a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Yikes, that's unsettling.
Yes. That is a bit weird.
I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Well, it looks like ecstasy in a drink, so... Probably not the wisest choice.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
I mean, he's our friend, right? And we want to go fishing with him, so we say that's beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
To be fair, the
Alright,
drawing wasn't
anything
that
else you wanted me to
bad.
check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
You found the box of plushies?
No.
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
How about this box? Apparently not. This one? Well, that's not plushies, that's... What is it? Canned ham? Yeah.
I wonder what's in that box.
Well, look in it.
No, that's not it.
I wonder what's in there, and I mean, look. That would help sometimes. Oh well.
Why
In
am
here?
I standing here looking at this?
Because we're looking for a
that's
box
not-
of plushies. That's why we're standing here looking at it. Come on, Ty. It's way in the back? Near the door. So it's not here, right?
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Hey man, got some clues?
You found the box of plushies?
No.
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Well, life is weird, so maybe we're right at that point. I think we haven't... Oh! Those
So-
plushies. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Yeah, I see 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
No, I think it's 11.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Kill confirmed. Change cover.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
You just wait, man.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Goddamn bikes. They're so loud outside.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
Does his
God,
first
you're
hit
corny.
count? I'm not
So is this a
corny.
typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm telling Allison.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
Ugh, she's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Our sister's a hottie, you say, huh? Oh well, she's not his type, so whatever. Got
Gotcha.
you.
Oh, man, you're good.
That's 4
Told you not
hits.
to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
I think Michael is into us. And I don't usually figure
see that
such
container?
things out.
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the Buzzard Hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Really? That's very friendly. Let's flirt a little
Actually
bit.
Super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
Yeah, I think he's into us. Or maybe not, maybe I'm completely reading this wrong. Can we now sit down? Yes, we can. He's totally finishing up inventory.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, we wouldn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Well, I think he is lonely, but I want to ask about his past. I mean, he has Allison, so he's at least not always alone, but I think I want to know if he's been with someone.
Hey,
I think that gives us
I
a
hope this
little
isn't too personal. Wait,
bit of an
you ever
insight
been
in
with anyone in Delos Crossing?
whom he is
I
into,
dated
maybe.
a guy in high school for a minute, but
So yes, he
had
is
kids.
into guys,
Been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. what
and I
about you?
think
You
he's.
ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I think we're still figuring it out now. This is kind. Oh, we are on a time limit. That's a
I'm
shame.
still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you.
Oh, now we can ask if he gets
You ever
lonely.
get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE. meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you.
Well, I will say this thing about relationships and meeting someone. I think once you're grown up, like these guys are, it's pretty attractive to just get your life together and get your act together. And I think he gets it right. Like, make your stuff happen, and then the rest comes together. Because obviously you can't force meeting the right person, so just do the things you can influence, get your stuff together, and then everything else just falls into place. I mean, it's not like in school anymore where, you know, the cool guys are the latest hit. It kind of changes when they grow up, and it becomes a lot cooler to just get your stuff together and get things done. So it changes, and I think he's understood that. And we could answer this question the other way
I
now
hope this isn't too personal.
and check out the other answer.
You ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy?
And now we
I
can
mean,
pick
assuming
the
you're into
other
guys,
one?
which I guess I kind of did.
Yeah, we can.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
We're keeping it pretty open.
Anyway,
And I'm done.
no way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
What happened?
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show, and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? But Allison said she was.
Well, my mother never actually told me, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Should we be flirting? Yeah, why not? I mean, we obviously seem to like
You're not too
him,
bad yourself.
I try not
right?
to. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Oh, decision time. Look, I think we like him. And I think Allison knows that he's gay. So Allison won't be mad if we get together with him, right? Like, that's the only thing that's keeping me from going further down that dating line, or that getting together line, or whatever you want to call it. The only thing that's really keeping me from it is, what is Allison's status regarding Michael? Is Allison into Michael? Does Allison know Michael is gay? Like, what's the implication if we do that? That's the only thing keeping me from it. Because I don't want to stir it up with Allison. I think that's the most important thing. But at the same time, I think even if Allison was into Michael, it wouldn't work anyway, because Michael is into men. So she would have to find that out one way or another. And if it's us, then it's us. And if it's someone else, it's someone else. But it's not like we are taking him away from her because he is not available. And that's kind of what sways me into going with this answer.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up.
Okay, it
Got
just
way
broke
better compliments than that. But I can't open with my
our
best friend.
relationship
It's
with
cool.
Allison a bit.
So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm a bit pissed right now.
Here we are.
Because we obviously went through the whole issue.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
The only thing that kept me from doing, or that would have kept me from doing it, was damaging the relation to Allison, which I very, very, very much did not want to do.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after.
And we went through the entire situation,
Promise after this,
analyzed
we'll
it,
visit the house. Cool?
and came to the conclusion that there's like literally no reason Allison should be mad at us for it. Then I go with a compliment for Michael, because I think for Tyler it would be good as well if he has someone he likes, and it damages the relationship to Allison. I mean, A, she doesn't even know, but this is, I mean, they are living together, Allison and Michael. Or they are moving in together. I'm not getting this correct, I think. But they at least plan to move in together as roommates. You would think she knows that he is into men. And you would think that Allison knows that Michael is not available as a partner. And I think that's the only thing that can really explain the the relationship loss with Allison. If Allison was into Michael and now we are into Michael and Michael is into us, that damages the relationship. And I thought that's unrealistic, because if they are good friends, bless you, if they are good friends, that doesn't make any sense. Like, she has to know, right? And if he's in a community like that, she just has to know. Yeah, that's pissing me off. Oh well. On that note, we end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understand the decisions I made, even if you might disagree with them. And until next time on The Cemetery, farewell.